Welcome to another episode of Afro Millennial Mama. If this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. What up to all my homies out there? I think we've reached 45 subscribers. Wow, that is so exciting. You never know what to expect with this YouTube thing, and I just started it on a whim, and so it's cool to know that I got 45 ride or die homies already. So, and it's been like just a couple months, so that's real cool to know. And I also, this video is I don't think this is gonna be a random thought per se, or maybe no. I'll make this it's gonna be a repat update. So throughout my channel, I try to keep things ordered. I don't know if any of you guys who are planning to repatriate, if you started telling people. So because of this quarantine pandemic-ishness going on, there's people I haven't talked to as often, and people that I haven't really been keeping abreast. Everything has been moving so quickly. Like literally, guys, we came back from Senegal at the end of January, beginning of February, and we was just making steps to our future, like get some land, hold on to it, whatever, and we'll do the rest later. But now I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is. I know God is telling me what I gotta do. And I just feel like once you think of things and you start pondering, okay, here's an idea of a business I can do. Here's an idea of how I can, ease out of my job or whatever. Here's what I can do for childcare, education. The more you're learning, and I'm learning a lot. Shout out to all the repatriation YouTubers out there, Black Sid, Baggers, Ricky Denise, the Achampong family. I can't pronounce the name, but they're cool because they got kids, so it kind of shows you how life is going to be and the benefits for the kids, because that's a big part of that's another hurdle to get over as far as adjusting and what you're going to do with your children. Who else is out there? It's a couple of them, but the Jobsons, everybody just makes you feel like there is a possibility and it's not far-fetched and you're not crazy. My husband has always planned to move back to Senegal, but he told me, if it wasn't for me pushing him, he would have probably just waited until later. And it's like, now when you have a plan, like, it makes you want to accelerate it. Like I'm not gonna tell y'all when I'm going. I might just call y'all and be like, I'm already gone. I feel like that's what's gonna end up happening, because once you know that you have an out, or that you don't have to accept the situation, like, life is short. A lot of people make the best of their situation because they don't feel like they have another option. Who's honking like that? Dang. So annoying. Anyway, obviously they ain't coming. So, you have a plan, you have your land, you have your savings, you have whatever it is. You got your family over there, abroad, whatever. My mic deal was literally on the floor, but luckily the sound was okay, so we're gonna keep going. But it just feels like, you're in your job. Like, now that everything's being put into perspective with this pandemic and so forth, it's like, okay, why am I at my job? Is it because I love what I do? Is it because I need the money for something? Like, if money is the only reason that you're doing what you're doing, like, you got to get out. And then, so I'm like, okay, why am I working? Like, there's people who are staying at home, getting unemployment right now. I don't wish I was one of those people, but at the same time, it's a freedom that I don't have because of my mortgage. Mainly, that's my biggest bill. I don't have car notes. I don't have college debt. I never had college debt, thank God. I pay for childcare because I work. If I didn't work, I wouldn't have to pay for childcare. And then it's like, I don't have no car note. I think I pay, so the closer, the more you plan stuff out, what I'm noticing is I feel like the easier it is to be like, why am I accepting something? It's like, let me give you an example, right? you in a relationship with a dude or a woman or whatever, and you don't see anything better, any other options on the horizon. So you're like, I'll just stick around. It is what it is. It's not that bad. Then you make a friend that is ding, 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 ding. Why am I with this loser? That's how I feel. Why am I in this job? Like, I don't hate my job. But during this pandemic, I've noticed that it's not as fulfilling. Mainly because the money that I get, I can't enjoy because there are no concerts. There are no parties, events, clubs, no traveling. That's where most of my money goes. So what do I spend my money on? Like, I barely could get my hair done the one time during this whole deal. And like, I realized, okay, I don't need my nails done anymore. I'm just going to go natural. I mean, I don't need. And I'm realizing the only reason I really have to work, like if I didn't have to work and I could just have the money, then I would just take the money. But why do I need this money? I need to pay this mortgage. Why am I paying this mortgage? I don't have to. I could just get out of here. Like, if I sold my house, I'm done. Like, what's keeping me here? You know, there's things that hold you back, little fears. Like, what if I decide I want to have another baby? Maybe I'm scared to have a baby abroad, and maybe I don't know what that's going to look like. But then, on the other hand, maybe I'll be healthier over there, because who wants to work and be stressed while you're pregnant? Like, I'm not doing that. So it's like, if I could stay home, be a stay-at-home mom for a year or two. Like, other countries be giving people a year off. Like, here, you got to work. There's people who go back to work after their baby is 2 months old. Like, just because you got to pay bills. Like, I don't want to be that anymore. Now that I see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that there's another way to do things, and it's not necessarily like rolling the dice, because we got certain plans that already have kind of started, so we feel like we'll be stable. Even if, let's say, worst case scenario, we were swindled out of something, our property, land, whatever. Knock on wood. I'm not even gonna put it out there, but I'm just saying. Thank God I got family over there. Like, I'm gonna be straight. And so, family, friends, everybody. But, you know, people looking out for us. So I just feel like, you know, it's just a matter of time. I don't even know when I'm moving anymore, y'all. Like, really. I've already started packing. To be honest, I pack every day. Like, not packing in boxes, but I'm sorting stuff. You know, when you get ready to move and you realize you don't need none of this stuff. So like, because I'm thinking we just got to be ready for when the time comes. Like, if the market is good, if I start putting my stuff that I don't need and giving it away or recycling and whatever, get it down to what we actually gonna take with us in a container or whatever, then by the time we decide, okay, we ready to put the house on the market and just go, I'm looking forward to quitting my job. You have no idea. Like, it's just too much stress. Like, your mind is going all day. Oh, I need this. Ma'am, I can't, the phone, emails, and you're all day, and you get home and you have nothing, no release, no nothing. Like, there's no restaurant we can really go. Like, we're not going to restaurants right now. We're not going out on dates right now. We're not, like, so what am I enjoying? The money, I'm not enjoying the money at all. That's supposed to be all great. I'm just paying bills. That's not life. So, and I'll holler at you on the flip side. I might just not tell nobody and then be like, hey y'all, because, you know, I told a few people, some people, you know, people are curious, supportive, hesitant, whatever, because everybody's afraid of the unknown. And then it's like, also, you know, people who you're going to be leaving behind, they can't just accept that their life is crap. Show people how it's done. It feels like it's a lot of pressure because you're the pioneer. You're the one who's the first doing it. What if it becomes this mass exodus? That would be so cool. But at the same time, it's the pressure, because if Harriet Tubman tried to get free and she got her foot cut off, she would come back like, and as a you know, warning to everybody else, like, see, you shouldn't have gone over there. And so it's like, you don't want nothing to happen to where people will be afraid and deterred. So I just pray for the most success and blessings in our endeavors and our journey. But I'm definitely, like, every time I go to work, I feel like, so yeah, man, I'm just ready. I'm just ready to go. But anyway, I hope you like this video, and definitely share with your friends. Once again, I love y'all, all the homies out there, ride or die homies. Y'all make my day, and we gonna make it. And this is such a 180 for me. You guys have no idea. Like, this is not something that last year, 6 months ago, or we would have even considered doing. Like, my mother-in-law was like, oh, y'all should build some rental property. My homegirl was like, oh, you can like go over there, open up a school. I was like, that sounds like too much work. That sounds like too much money. And now it's like, if we let go of certain things, the possibilities are endless. So anyway, that's all for today. I love y'all so much. Holla at y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a good one. Black people, we the dopest. We the realest. We the baddest. We the flyest. We are oh so blessed. I love y'all. Have a good day. Peace.